Guys, on that reacting to scary animations by Meat Canyon video, someone commented to react to their videos. So yeah, let's do it. I don't want to make this video, not because I don't want to react to him, just because I'm really tired right now. But I'm literally doing absolutely nothing whatsoever. I'm just laying here, not having anything to watch on YouTube. So I guess we could go check him out. Okay guys, he only has 2 videos, but this video is called The Creepy Man Standing by the Window. So, yeah, let's check it out.
This happened around 3 months ago when I lived in New York in a quiet neighborhood.
Bro, New York? Quiet neighborhood? Are you mad, bro? Is that even a thing? It being quiet neighborhood in New York? I thought it was like noisy cars driving by, zooming by. I went to New York and there was loads of cars. You have to run so fast. There was loads of cars zooming by, taxis everywhere. And do you know the zebra crossing? I can't remember if there was those in New York, but you'd have to run across it really quick. It was not, a quiet neighborhood, but yeah, I've never really seen a quiet neighborhood in New York. I thought it was going to be all busy, but yeah.
But at the time, the most scariest moment had happened to me and ever happened in my life.
Okay.
It was just another normal day Monday where I had to do my normal routine of getting ready for work. I had a company that I was running and I was very busy most of the time.
Work. I hate getting up for work, man.
But let's not talk about that. Let's go straight to the part.
Straight.
It was night and I was sleeping when I woke up to a strange tapping happening near my house. I was afraid it was at my window, but
that happened to me. Strange on my wall. I probably think it's my sister next door, because she's in the room next to me and the walls are really thin so you can hear a lot. I'd probably just think that. But anyway, let's keep watching.
Thought it would be some kids trying to annoy me by throwing rocks. It's never happened.
You never get that in my village. Never. Pranks. Why we don't get that?
So, I don't know why I assumed that. When I looked out the window, the tapping had stopped. I saw nothing as it was around 2 a.m. The sky was a very dark navy blue. I looked around to see what I could observe, and then my eyes glimpsed the most freakiest thing I ever had saw.
Oh God.
In the window in front of me in the next house, I saw a man standing there. I couldn't figure how he looked as it was too dark to see, and his house also had no light. He was standing there staring at me as I was looking at it with my left eye, only...
Oh God. That is terrifying. Imagine that, just seeing it. Oh God. My heart would be in so much pain. It's happened to me before. My heart goes in so much pain.
Looking at the side of the window. I don't know if he saw me, but the way he was standing made me think he did. All I could see were 2 white circular eyes staring at my window. Staring at me. I went back to my bed frightened by what I saw and hoped that I was dreaming. In what felt like 30 minutes had passed, I went up to check if he was still there, but poking merely half of my left eye near the window. I could just see enough to see the window, but he wasn't there. The curtains were shut. At that moment, I felt like people...
He wasn't there? Wait, the window wasn't there, so it was just a wall? Well, I'm confused.
And went back to sleep. It was the next morning, and I went to go to my car to go to work, and I looked up the window where the man was standing. The curtains were half opened. I had no clue why, but I had no care for it. I hopped in my car and went to work. When I came back, it was around 2 a.m., very late, merely forgetting about what had happened last night at 2 a.m. As I put the keys to my door, I looked up at the house, and there he was, the same man right behind the window. I stood there with my eyes wide and thinking nothing but having the feeling of fear. What felt like 5 minutes of standing and staring, I gained the car.
Imagine that. My fear there's obviously other scary things. My fear is being like having a sleep paralysis or see me like a demon standing in the corner room just staring at you. You just have to sleep. It would just be like for the whole night, for like 2 hours. Terrifying.
To shout, "What do you want? Huh? I will call the police." Shivers went down my spine, and every hair on my body stood up as I approached the window. The
Goosebumps.
eyes were still staring at me as I approached, and yet I was literally face to face, but the only obstacle in my way was the glass. Yet I could still not see his face. Suddenly, I heard a loud crash of something breaking and falling down in my house. I turned for a split second.
I can't stop looking around me. It's really creepy.
Looked back, and the man in the window was gone. I had no time to think, as I couldn't react, so I went to see what had dropped in search, but found nothing.
No.
Nothing was broken. Nothing. There was a note.
Nothing.
A note on my bed. It said, "I'm watching you." I looked out the window, but the window in front wasn't opened. The blinds were shut. The man wasn't there. How? I thought. I looked behind me.
To be continued. Okay, guys. That was his video. I'm not too sure if I'll react to the next video. I'm not too sure. I'm going to go ahead and click that sub button though. Should I click the notification bell? Nah, I don't want to get notifications. I just want to subscribe. It's good. Should I react to the next one, guys? I don't think you want to watch that. How long is it? 1 minute? Yeah, I'll react to it. 1 minute 56.
This event happened around 4 years ago. Till this day, I'm horrified by what had happened. I just hope I would never, and anyone would ever have to experience what I had experienced. I was 13 and had a dog named Lucky. At that time, I had a big fear of the dark, and whenever I would go to sleep, Lucky would be sleeping underneath my bed. And whenever I would feel scared or felt uncomfortable with fear, I would put my hand down and Lucky would lick it to tell me I'm not alone and everything was alright. I know it was kind of weird, but Lucky would help me sleep through the night and stop me from being scared. There was this horrible day where unfortunately Lucky, my dog, had died. I felt so sad. I was in my bed for nearly 2 weeks just crying and missing my dog. After I cried, I would normally a lot of the times go to sleep during the day and not much in the night, since my fear had heightened, and Lucky wasn't there anymore. However, I felt so tired.
Oh, that's sad. Lucky's not there. Whenever we're watching a horror movie, sometimes my sister sits with my dog and like snuggles up with it, scared. I don't blame her. It's just something to cuddle, you know. My dog growls if you cuddle it, but anyway.
One day I decided to take a nap. Just a nap. In the darkness of my room. While I was sleeping, I woke up forgetting my dog had died. And I put my hand underneath the bed. I felt something lick my hand. I didn't think much of it because I forgot.
That is terrifying. I'm lost for words. I'm literally lost for words. That was so terrifying. Okay, let's just carry on.
At that time, and I was so tired because of the amount of sleep I was getting. After that happened, I went to go to the toilet to wash off my hand and my dog licked, but when I went to the toilet, I remembered a dog had died. The feeling of fear and anxiety had come to me as I froze, staring at my toilet door. I ran inside my bathroom and looked at the mirror. I saw what had stuck in my mind for all these years. On my mirror, and what looked like blood, it said, "Humans can lick hands too."
Okay, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I have heard that humans can lick too thing. I have heard that before, like a lot of times before. But yeah, go check his channel out. He's called let's check. He's just called Horror Stories, and apparently the channel now is a true one. So that's honestly terrifying.